И маленький бонусный фрагмент. Я вернулся к Хэнкоку доложить ему, что Шинджин мертв.
So down goes the big bad Sinjin. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
И все.
What? You have any other work?
You've done plenty of work already, pal. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Так, ну, в общем-то, и все. И здравствуйте, с вами снова я, Спайдер, и мы продолжаем играть в Fallout 44. Почему 44? Просто 4. И мы с вами отправляемся осматривать убежище 88. И на входе нас даже уже правительственная делегация ждет. Ну что ж, давайте откроем вход в убежище 88.
What? You have a Pip-Boy?
Есть.
Are you Voltec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Ron, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Ой, что-то с громкостью не то произошло. Я надеюсь, что это выключит сирены. Ну что ж. Пойдемте все лутать. В смысле, все чинить. Нужна плата управления, окей.
Terminal should open this.
Открывается с терминала.
Terminal only.
Да блин, пес. У вас, похоже, утекает радиация-то. Раз у вас столько тут гулей.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there, you should find it.
Отлично. Теперь нам нужно идти в реакторную комнату, чтобы найти там плату управления. Так, тут то ли не достроили, то ли завалило. Тут нужна плата. Так, а где-то я же еще вроде видел такую дверь, которая у меня не поддавалась, потому что... Нет? А, наверное, двери пооткрывались, теперь видно. Окей.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Понятно. Господи, еще гули.
Hey there.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault, but you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
А почему бы и нет?
Actually, I'm here to offer you the bargain of a lifetime. What would you say to a vintage set of encyclopedias? Act now.
An encyclopedia? Humor. I've been on my own so long, almost didn't recognize that. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. Stop, Julian. What are you doing? Julian, what are you doing? Julian! I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Да не вопрос.
It's better to put the poor fellows out of their misery at last.
Да не вопрос. Сейчас стреляем всех.
Do what you have to do.
О боже мой, гнилой светящийся. Отлично.
I'll wait for you to finish. Do what you have to do. It's better to...
Ух, здесь можно будет развернуться. Ресайклить все.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community.
Что-то как-то звучит.
Prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
Обычно такие прототипы ничего хорошего в себе не несут.
You mentioned Dr. Braun? Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Go on then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
What's my role?
I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk. To run the experiments, the information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Так. Сделаем небольшой перерывчик, я тут все поразбираю лишнее. И строим стул смотрителя. Это что ж ты искал, нет?
Excuse me.
The Overseer's desk will give me everything I need to proceed with these experiments.
И вот тебе стул смотрителя. Чудо. Окей. Так, сейчас вспомню. Это здесь. 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 Мадам, ваш стул.
The Overseer's desk will give me everything I need to proceed with these experiments.
Окей. Оказывается, это не тот столик. Вот правильный столик.
Finally, my Overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal.
Модно у тебя, конечно, креслице было.
Hey.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon. Good. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Ну да.